How are we doing, Coach James? Hope you're well. Short presentation for you on the wonder weight loss drug. You may have heard of it in its various forms: Wegovy, Ozempic, Mounjaro, Zepbound, GLP-1, semaglutides. My clients keep asking me about this, so I thought I would educate myself and then educate them, now educate you. Doctor, this is to educate and inform, open your eyes maybe a little bit as to the possible benefits, possible downsides of these drugs. So, first of all, they were brought out for type 2 diabetics. They were developed by a company called Novo Nordisk in Denmark, who started doing the research in the late 1980s into the 1990s. As I said, the main reason it was brought out was for type 2 diabetics, to help them produce more insulin, to bring down their blood sugar levels. Now there is other things that happen there. Reduced appetite, slow gastric emptying, meaning it's your blood sugar levels are more stable because the food is being digested and released more slowly into the bloodstream. So that's from a type 2 diabetic perspective. What about a weight loss perspective? The number one mechanism from what this works on a weight loss perspective is suppressing your appetite. Mechanoreceptors in the stomach, the hypothalamus in the brain, you feel full. I've spoken with clients who have used this and they just don't feel like eating. So that comes with a bit of consequence, as I'll talk about. But it's about appetite regulation with these drugs, and that's why people are losing a lot of weight, is because they don't actually feel like eating. It also slows down gastric emptying, meaning you still feel full after only eating a small bit of food. So that's how it works from a weight loss perspective. 4 major red flags from listening to the experts. Number one was muscle loss. The rate at which people were losing muscle was alarming, and some experts had actually taken their patients back off it because of the muscle loss. Depression, because it works on appetite suppression, people are not feeling like eating food. Remember, when you eat a nice meal, you get a satisfaction from it. The people who are on these drugs are just not getting that, and they had reported some level of depression. That was reported by a Dr. Robert Lustig. Gastroparesis is paralysis of the stomach muscles, meaning food is not moving out the stomach fast enough and sitting there, which was causing people issues. And long-term health. What is the long-term health implications of using these drugs? We do not know. For type 2 diabetics, there's clearly big benefits. People who are clinically obese, clearly big benefits in the beginning. But for people who don't have much to lose, I would advise them to stay away from this. What you've got to think about is the risk to reward worth it. Unless you're a type 2 diabetic, clinically obese, I would say the cost, I would say the long-term health implications would not be worth it, and to stay away from using these things. My professional opinion, my professional advice would always be, let's try and find a structure which works for you in terms of controlling your portion size, structuring your meals so that you have satiety, meaning more protein, more fibre, getting a resistance training program in place, again, to help you build and maintain muscle, build up your metabolism, and aim for overall more daily movement to help you burn the excess calories, let's say, which may be in your diet, but from an overall health perspective, long-term health, to be much more healthier and keep your weight down. So do your own research on this. Use your brain, think about it. Think long term. Where do I want to be long term in my health? Where do I want to be long term in my fitness? Where do I want to be long term with my nutritional habits? Don't just go straight to a drug that you don't know much about and is maybe not even for you.